Good morning all the students. Today we are going to discuss about bryophytes. Study of bryophytes is known as bryology. Study of bryophytes is known as bryology, and the reference books for this bryophytes is N.S. Parihar and V. Puri. Those who want to study bryology in detail, they can prefer these books. Now, how the term bryophytes arise? Bryophytes, that means bryon, moss, phyta, plant. So the plant body is thallus. It has not been differentiated into root, stem and leaf. No differentiation in root, stem and leaf. It is thallus. It is a collection of cellular mass. Microscopic. In moss, somewhat it is leafy-like. Thallus shaped is somewhat leafy-like. Microscopic, cosmopolitan in distribution, that is, it is found everywhere. The first division of embryophyta is bryophyta. When we discuss about the formation of embryo in plant kingdom, the embryophyta division, subdivision, the embryophyta group contains first division bryophyta. They are also called amphibians of plant kingdom. Water is essential for fertilization. Lives in shade. They love to live in shade, that is, they are also called as psiophytes. Non-vascular plants, xylem, phloem absent, that is, hard cells are absent. First terrestrial plant. Father of bryology, F. Kever. First detailed study done by F. Kever. In India, it is done by S.R. Kashyap. So, father of Indian bryology is S.R. Kashyap. They are intermediate between thallophytes, that is, non-green fungi, green algae and pteridophytes. Thallophytes को हम लोग जो है क्लासीफाई कर सकते हैं non-green fungi and green algae. They are bryophytes are the intermediate between green algae, thallophytes and pteridophytes. Plant body is heteromorphic, that is, heteromorphic means it has two type of plant form, that is gametophyte and sporophyte. Plant body is heteromorphic. First is gametophyte and then second is sporophyte. Now gametophyte is a dominant phase and sporophyte depends on gametophyte. Conspicuous, that is visible part, is gametophyte. Sporophyte is short-lived, dependent on gametophyte. Gametophyte is gamete forming part plant and sporophyte is spore forming plant. Now we are going to discuss about the gametophyte of bryophytes. Thallus, not differentiated, that is, no leaf, stem and root. This is the outline diagram of thallus. Leafy, somewhat it is leafy in the in the bryophyte, that is in Maasai, mosses. Leaf and stem, root absent. The thallus is found in leaf and stem, roots are absent. Now, in which group of bryophytes thallus is not differentiated, that is Hepaticopsida, liverworts. Liverworts क्यों कह रहे हैं ऐसा? Because the shape of the thallus is somewhat like liver shaped. And Anthoceratopsida, hornworts. Here the name hornworts is given because its sporophyte contains meristematic tissue which increase the height of the particular structure like in horn. So they are also called as hornworts. Third is Maasai. Maasai thallus is leafy. Leaf and stem are present, root is absent. So roots are absent totally in bryophytes. Either Hepaticopsida, Anthoceratopsida or Maasai. Roots are absent. So rhizoids are present in bryophytes instead of roots. Rhizoids मिलेंगे वहाँ पर, bryophytes में roots नहीं मिलेंगे. Rhizoids two types के मिलेंगे, unicellular and multicellular. यूनिसेलुलर की जब हम बात करें तो सिंपल राइजोइड्स जो हैं वो हमें हिपैटिक ऑप्सिडा और एंथोसेराटॉप्सिडा में मिलेंगे और साथ ही साथ ट्यूबरकुलेटेड भी मिलेंगे उसमें। ट्यूबरकुलेटेड राइजोइड्स, यूनिसेलुलर राइजोइड्स 2 टाइप के हैं फर्दर, सिंपल एंड ट्यूबरकुलेटेड, बोथ आर फाउंड इन हिपैटिक ऑप्सिडा एंड एंथोसेराटॉप्सिडा। नाउ मल्टी सेलुलर जो राइजोइड्स हैं वो हमें मसाई में मिलेंगे। मल्टी सेलुलर obligate oblique septate, these are oblique septate multicellular rhizoids found in Maasai. The main function of rhizoids is to absorb minerals and water. Now look at the thallus. This is the outline diagram of thallus. This part is known as growing tip. Scales are absent below the surface of growing tip. Scales are present below the surface of growing tip. जो ये growing tip है इसके just नीचे की साइड जो है scales मिलेंगे and cover the tip upwards ऐसे टर्न होकर आएंगे, नीचे से ऐसे यूं आएंगी, नीचे से टर्न होकर ऊपर की तरफ आएंगे. So these are scales to prevent it फ्रॉम इंजरी से प्रिवेंट करने के लिए, उसकी ग्रोइंग टिप को सिक्योर करने के लिए. सो फर्स्ट 2 टाइप ऑफ स्केल्स आर देयर, सिंपल स्केल, दिस इज द सिंपल स्केल, एंड अपेंडिकुलेट स्केल. एनाटॉमिकली सेल्स आर पैरेनकाइमेटस. जो सेल्स हैं अगर एनाटॉमिकल स्ट्रक्चर देखें तो सेल्स जितने भी पैरेनकाइमेटस हैं. हार्ड सेल्स एब्सेंट मिलेंगे यहाँ पे, जाइलम फ्लोएम आर एब्सेंट. सो हाइट ऑफ प्लांट्स इज शॉर्ट. प्लांट की जो हाइट है वो शॉर्ट होगी. रिप्रोडक्शन, वेजिटेटिव प्रोपेगेशन बाय फ्रेगमेंटेशन, ट्यूबर गैमी. फ्रेगमेंटेशन का देख ले थोड़ा सा. थैलस का कोई भी एक पोर्शन कट डाउन हो जाएगा और ग्रोइंग टिप वाले पार्ट से न्यू थैलस रीजनरेट करेगा. ओल्ड पार्ट विल डाई ऑफ, पुराना जो पार्ट है वो डाई ऑफ हो जाएगा. ट्यूबर गैमी, Gamecops, they are meant for asexual reproduction. Tubers are capable enough to grow new thallus. So propagules are present in this thallus. Propagules generally they are the food storage structures. Sexual reproduction, most advanced oogamous type of sexual reproduction is present. That is मेल जो पार्ट है उसको हम एंथ्रीडिया कह रहे हैं. इसमें इट इज फाउंड इन एंथ्रीडिया. मोटाइल गैमीट्स हैं जिनको एंथीजॉइड्स कहेंगे. मोर इन नंबर, दे आर मोर इन नंबर. फीमेल पार्ट आर्किगोनिया. आर्किगोनिया विल डेवलप इनटू अ इनवॉलिकर. इनवॉलिकर में आपके पास होगा नेक कैनाल्स, नेक सेल्स और वेंटर में प्रेजेंट होगा एग. नॉन मोटाइल गैमीट है एंड एग इज ऑलवेज 1 in number. सेक्स ऑर्गन्स आर मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स, मल्टी सेलुलर. अगर हम कंपेयर करें विद एल्गी, देयर सेक्स ऑर्गन्स आर कॉम्प्लेक्स एंड मल्टी सेलुलर. वाटर इज एसेंशियल फॉर फर्टिलाइजेशन. zygote, when zygote is formed, no resting period is there. First cell of sporophytic generation, जो sporophytic generation है उसका first cell क्या है? zygote. It directly gave rise to embryo. First land plant group to form embryo is sporophyte. ये पहले लैंड प्लांट ग्रुप है ब्रायोफाइट्स जो एम्ब्रियो से स्पोरोफाइट बनाएंगे. नाउ अल्टरनेशन ऑफ जनरेशन इन ब्रायोफाइट्स, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अल्टरनेशन ऑफ जनरेशन इन ब्रायोफाइट्स हम लोग देख रहे हैं. जो थैलस है दैट इज रोजेट फॉर्म. रोजेट फॉर्म का थैलस है. यहाँ पर हम देखेंगे थैलस, एक थैलस लाइक प्लांट बॉडी है जिसको हम लोग जो है गैबिटोफाइट पे कह रहे हैं. हैप्लॉइड है ये. लीफी बॉडी भी ली है हमने, दोनों तरह की थैलस बॉडीज ली है, लीफी एंड थैलस. सो नाउ आर्किगोनिया फीमेल ऑर्गन प्रेजेंट इन इनवॉलिकर. एंथ्रीडिया मेल ऑर्गन. oogamous टाइप में देखिए दोनों ही oogamous है. हम लोग थैलस और लीफी दोनों की बात कर रहे हैं. लीफी में देखिए इन स्ट्रक्चर्स पर यहाँ पर एंथ्रीडिया और आर्किगोनिया. माइटोसिस, will take place, and egg cell will form and enthesoids will form. Egg cell non-motile, enthesoids motile. Fertilization required, water. Zygote will form. Now here the zygote 2n, it will divide, transverse division will take place, and outer and inner cell will form. When outer cell leads to the formation of embryo, it is called exoscopic development of embryo. Now embryo 2n, multiple divisions will take place in embryo in different planes. Absorption, it will again now take a shape of sporophyte. Sporophytic meiosis will occur in spore mother cells. Sporophyte has foot, seta and capsule. Foot for the absorption of food from gametophyte. So it is called parasitic, semi-parasitic. In some families it is semi-parasitic because capsules, the cells of spore mother cells have chlorophyll in it. So some cases it is semi-parasitic and some it is parasitic. So capsule, spore mother cell will form inside the capsule. Seta provide height to plant. Sporadic meiosis will occur in spore mother cell. Here the spores are formed. Now the spores will next lead to the formation of filamentous protonema. From this filamentous protonema, again the thallus body or the leafy body will form, gametophyte body will form. Sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. So it is clear from the previous diagram that sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. Haplodiplontic type of life cycle in bryophytes. Formation of embryo from outer cell of zygote is called exoscopic type of development. Now affinities, that means relationship between bryophytes and green thallophytes, algae. Affinities contains the similarities as well as differences between the bryophytes and the green thallophytes. So similarities are, both are chlorophyllous, gametophytic plant body. Cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin. Vascular system, xylem, phloem absent. Thalloid plant body. Stored food is starch. Sexual reproduction is present. Motile male gametes, enthesoids are present. Fertilization takes place in water only. So these are the similarities between bryophytes and the green thallophytes. Both are chlorophyllous, gametophytic plant body. Cell wall is made up of cellulose and pectin. Vascular system, xylem, phloem absent. Thalloid plant body. Stored food is starch. Sexual reproduction is present. Motile male gametes and enthesoids are present. Fertilization takes place in water only. Now comes to the differences. Algae and bryophytes. Algae is aquatic, bryophytes is amphibians. Mostly thalloid and leafy. Cellular organization, tissue level organization is found in bryophytes. Next difference is sexual reproduction of all three types, iso and iso-oogamous is present. Here oogamous type of sexual reproduction is present. Sex organs are unicellular. Sex organs are multicellular and covered with sterile jacket. Zygote enters into resting period, no resting period. Gametophyte and sporophyte are independent. Here sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. So again we will look at the differences. Sexual reproduction, all three types are present. Oogamous type of advanced sexual reproduction is present. Sex organs are unicellular, sex organs are multicellular and covered with sterile jacket. Zygote enters into resting period, no resting period. Gametophyte and sporophyte are independent. Sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. Algae, aquatic, bryophytes are amphibians. Mostly thalloid and leafy, cellular organization and tissue level organization. Now affinities with pteridophytes. Similarities and differences with pteridophytes. Similarities: chlorophyllous. Vegetative and sexual reproduction is present. Sex organs are covered with sterile jacket. Male sex organs antheridia, motile gametes, entherozoids. Female sex organs archegonia, non-motile gamete, egg. Water is essential for fertilization. Zygote forms embryo. Heterologous alternation of generation is found, that is sporophyte and gametophyte. So these are the similarities of bryophytes with pteridophytes. Chlorophyllus, vegetative and sexual reproduction is present. Sex organs are covered with sterile jacket. Male sex organs antheridia, motile gametes, entherozoids. Female sex organs archegonia, non-motile gametes, egg. Water is essential for fertilization. Zygote forms embryo. Heterologous alternation of generation is found. Sporophyte and gametophyte. Differences between bryophytes and pteridophytes. Amphibians, first successful land plants, that is terrestrial. Thalloid mostly differentiated into root, stem, leaf. Vascular system, xylem phloem absent, vascular system present. Entherozoids जो हैं वो biflagellate हैं. Here it can be multiflagellate. Neck of archegonia is long. It is short. Gametophyte is dominant. Sporophyte is dominant. Sporophyte is dependent on gametophyte. Sporophyte and gametophyte are independent. Here, this feature of sporophyte and gametophyte are independent is similar to the algae, green thallophytes. So this is all about bryophytes. Hope you like this video. Mention if what all you are looking for the next topic. I would try to make another video on that topic. For today, this is all. Please like, share, and maximum subscribe this channel. Share it maximum. Surely I will come with the next interesting topic. Thank you everyone.